All right, you guys. So Mark Rosewater, a friend of Magic, but more like a foe of Magic, has come out with his new teasers for Wilds of Eldraine. He usually does this before every, I would say, standard set, a little bit before the spoilers come out. And he's got a couple right now that I'd like to go over and want your thoughts on them. Because sometimes they're cool, sometimes they're absolutely freaking ridiculous. So let's get right into it. All right, first up, here are some things you can expect. A new type of token, at least done as a cohesive theme. Okay, so we'll have a new token with the Wilds of Eldraine type deal, so that's pretty cool. All right, a card that can activate to copy enchantments. Okay, I guess I have an idea for what that could be, but that doesn't seem too crazy. Adventures on a new permanent type. See, that sounds interesting to me. I don't know exactly what that means, but anytime there's a new permanent in Magic is going to be pretty sweet. So this is pretty cool, I guess. Well, we'll find out eventually. All right, an artifact that has two different artifact subtypes normally associated with artifact tokens. An artifact that has two different artifact subtypes normally associated with artifact tokens. Okay, cool. So I guess they're going to just add something to a creature or an artifact, I guess, type deal. Not bad. A creature type from Alpha gets a draft archetype. What? Anything with Alpha is very cool. And they really emphasize Alpha, which is really sweet. And this doesn't mean no reprinting of Reserve List, right, you guys? Let's not go there. But that's pretty freaking cool. Also, remember to like and subscribe, you guys. We're giving away 4 collector double master packs from 2022 to 4 of you guys out there, or gals, if you guys are one of the lucky subs when we hit 500. So don't forget to hit that sub button and like. Fairy Tale Sagas. I love sagas. I think they were a good thing added to Magic. I like them way better than Planeswalkers, but that's cool, and I love fairy tales, so that's sweet. Multiple legendary foods. Whoa. What does that mean, you guys? Multiple legendary foods. Give me your comments on that. I don't know what that means. A new card with a lobotomy effect. So, the lobotomy effect, that's so it's taking something out from the front of something, I guess, or maybe the top of your deck. I don't know, but that could be a card that maybe gets rid of cards. It could be a milling effect, I think. That's personal guess. A creature with 2 triggers, 1 for artifacts entering the battlefield, and 1 for enchantments. Okay, that's going to be an awesome card. Actually, a creature with 2 triggers, 1 for artifacts entering the battlefield, and 1 for enchantments. Double effects, multiple ways you can play the deck then with artifacts and enchantments. So that could be a good 4 of card depending on what it is. A new mechanic that batches together 3 items that have been in the game since Alpha but never batched before. So they're bringing more Alpha stuff in. What does this mean, you guys? What are they trying to say? What are they trying to say? They like Alpha. I mean, who doesn't like Alpha? But I guess we'll have to wait and find out. Next, here are some rules text that will show up in the cards. Okay, let's see what we have here. Let's scroll down. If a permanent entering the battlefield causes a trigger ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. Okay, so, whoa. Okay, we're going to just be triggering so much things. Maybe food tokens, maybe lands, who knows. Look at the top 20 cards of your library. See, that text right there, I think, has something to do with the lobotomy effect. Personal guess, but I think that is. It produces 3 times as much of that mana instead. If that's an artifact, or that could be a sorcery spell, but that sounds good. Mana's good. Sacrifice all reflections you control. Okay, so maybe there's a card that wants reflections on the field, like 3 or 4 of them, and then if you sacrifice all of them, you could be an endgamer. I don't know. That could be cool. Creatures you control with +1/+1 counters on them have all activated abilities of all creature cards exiled with card name. Okay. All right. So that card won't go to waste if it's in exile. You can still use it. Okay, cool. Have base power and toughness 4, 4, and flying. See, that could be a creature card from Alpha that they're coming back with. I don't know. Exile up to one other non-Fox creature. Okay. Land creatures you control. Okay. Whenever you tap an untapped creature an opponent controls. Okay. X is 2 plus the number of cards in your graveyard that are instant cards, sorcery cards, and or have adventure. All right. Not too shabby. So let's see what creature type lines they have in this set right now. We got creature, we got mouse, rabbit, unicorn, fairy, shapeshifter, elf, fox, knight, giant archer, plant, worm. I love worms. I haven't seen worms in a while. That's when I kind of got into Magic. So elemental raccoon, rat noble. Okay, rat noble is a legendary creature. We got Valdekin, scout, legendary creature, human warlock, bard, legendary creature. Here are some of the names in the set. Candy Grapple, Charming Scrandrel, Food Fight, Protective Parents, Scream Puff, Stroke of Midnight, A Tale of Ages, 3 Blind Mice, 3 Bowls of Porridge, Up the Beanstalk. Okay, you guys. Well, it sounds like the spoilers or preview season will kick off August 15th coming up, and that should be pretty hype. Maybe we'll do a live stream of that, but hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We really appreciate it. Have a good one, YouTube, and everybody else.